Welcome to Mr. Rehak's 25 Things to Know About the ACT English Test. Everything I'm going to tell you is easy and will help you score well on the ACT. I guarantee it. Rule number 16. Know the difference between countable and uncountable nouns. What's the difference between much and many? Well, we use much with uncountable nouns and many with countable nouns. How much coffee would you like? How many pieces of candy did you eat? What's the difference between few and little? Few is used for countable nouns, and little is used for uncountable nouns. For example, I have a few friends in my class. You wouldn't say, I have little friends in my class. I have little patience for people who complain all the time. You wouldn't say, I have few patience for people who complain in time. In the sentences above, it is possible to count the number of students I have, but I cannot count the number of patients I have. You can't say, I have less problems than you. You have to say, I have fewer problems than you. This is because problems can be counted. So you need to use the countable adjective fewer than the uncountable adjective less. Rule number 17. Know that indefinite pronouns are all singular. Now this is on the test many times. Listen to me. Anyone, someone, everyone, no one, anything, something, everything, nothing, anybody, somebody, everyone, and nobody. All of those are singular. So you can't say everyone knows their name. You just simply can't. You have to say everyone knows his or her name. Now on the ACT, watch for pronoun agreement with the words listed above. Also watch for the distractors that will try and separate anyone, someone, everyone, etc. from the necessary verb that goes with it. Rule number 18. Understand the idea of misplaced or dangling modifiers. Try and place the word or phrase that modifies or alters the meaning of a word as close to that word as possible. This is wrong. The boy seemed serious with the briefcase. This is right. The boy with the briefcase seemed serious. Note that in the first sentence it sounds like the boy is serious with the briefcase, because with the briefcase is not immediately next to the word that it modifies, the boy. Here's another example. This is wrong. She saw all of her friends at the store almost. Almost in this instance is dangling. Right. She saw almost all of her friends at the store. In the first instance, it sounds like she just missed seeing all of her friends at the store, but wound up not seeing any of them. In the second instance, it appears she saw most of her friends at the store. In the second instance, we know almost refers to the phrase that follows, all of her friends. In the first instance, almost isn't followed by anything, so we're not sure to what it's referring. Words to watch out for as easily misplaced in a sentence include often, almost, nearly, seldom, just, completely, and totally. I also provide here a website for you to take a look at this closer. Rule number 19. Know and review irregular verbs. Most verbs end with ed when you talk about the past, but irregular verbs are different. For example, drink. We say I drink, I drank, I have drunk. Shrink. I shrink, I shrank, I have shrunk. Swim. I swim, I swam, I have swum. Yes, swum is a word. Talk about go. I say I go, I went, I have gone. Bring. I bring, I brought, I have brought. I provide here a page on the website of all irregular verbs. Take a look at them before the test. Rule number 20. Know the difference between an adjective and an adverb. For example, there's a difference between continuous and continuously, or immediate versus immediately, or recent versus recently, usual versus usually, and the one that gets everybody, bad versus badly. For example, he was a bad man who behaved badly. How do you feel? I feel badly about hurting his feelings. Adjectives fit with nouns and adverbs with verbs. This is the end of Part 4. Thanks for watching. To learn more test tips, check out other videos by JCR1.